Matt here with Silver Coin Collecting. I have another collection video for you here. Stand Liberty quarters 1916 to 1930. And the only reason I have my a light on my phone is because you can't see these without a light really, because in this album they're very hard to see, but the dates are actually pretty good on these. It's fully complete other than the 1916. So let's get started. 1916, if you want to buy one of those, is like $5 grand, in pretty good shape with the date on it. Probably like in a VG condition. I just got a book filler in here. Just it's a 17. I know it ain't a 16 because I checked it out, details on it, but you could find 16s and dateless ones, but I just had a book filler, just a filler in that hole. But here's the 1917 Verity one, pretty good shape. You can see most of the numbers on these. These just wear down so bad, it's not even funny. 1917 D Verity one, that's in actually pretty nice condition on that one. 1917 S, see if I can get, yeah, that the 17 is a little bit more wore down. You can see with the light on it right there, but yep, that's a 17S Verity 1. This one is, the date is very light on it, but it is a 17 Verity 2. There's your 17 Verity 2 again, a little bit light on the date, but the 17D Verity 2. There's the 17S Verity 2. There's your 1918. Let me get that glare off of that. It might look cleaned on that one, but I don't think it's been cleaned. There's the 1918 with the full date. 18D with the full date. So they got like a arrow right there into the date, like a die or some die crack or something like that in the date. 1918D, really nice condition. This one has been cleaned. 1918S, but full date, like almost. There's a 1919. It's a 1919D, and this is where you start getting into the ones that are very scarce, hard to come by. This one is very hard to come by for some reason. There's some out there, but they're very hard to come by. I had to buy this one from the coin show, but yeah, that one 1919D. And here's my, I'll show you my 1919S. It's not in the book, as you can see. I have this one graded. 1919S, let's get the glare off of that. There it is, you can see the full date on that. Then very fine 25 condition, graded by NGC. Really nice on that one. I'm glad I picked that one up, and guaranteed. I paid $300 for that one, guaranteed shape. But yeah, that's a nice one. Then I got, let's see if we can get a, there's your 1920, like a full date on that. There's your another one hard to get, 1920D. Them 1919s, I think they were just low mintage, and the dates wore off so bad on them that they're just so hard to come by. There's your 20S, nice condition. I got that from the coin show. Okay, the 21 is a little bit harder to see, as you can tell. Yeah, that'd be good right there. 21, you can see the 1, 9, and there's some of the 2, and there's the 1. But the 2 and the 9 and the 2 is really the most worn, but you can see the 1 and the other one really good. 1923, very nice condition on that one. Alright, the 23S I do have here too. It is also graded by NGC. 1923S in very good 8 condition. As you can tell, if I can get a good view on this, I might not be able to get a good view. It's hard to see, but you can see that 3 right there. Look at it really good. There's the 3 and there's the S is right beside it. But the 23S, very good, 8 condition. I did overpay for this one a little bit. This is hard. This is a very hard to find one though. I got $25 off the price that was listed. It was listed at $450. I got that from my local coin shop. That thing is hard to find really in any kind of condition. I mean, you could probably pay $800-900 getting one with almost like a full date on it, but yeah, just paid $425, and this is a filler. But yeah, $425 for that one. And I paid a little bit over, but sometimes you see them going on eBay, even uncertified, ungraded, in this kind of condition. They go for about $450. I've seen them go for recently. So yeah, I don't think that's too terrible of a deal. So let's see if we can get a good picture on that. There's a 24. It's got a little scrape in it, but it's not too bad. There's 24. Okay, 24D. Also have that one graded. I got a good deal on this one too. Yeah, there's the 1924 and there's the D. This one's in very fine 30 condition. Got a pretty good deal. This one, it was only a little bit over 100 for this one, but not too bad in shape. Also graded by NGC. So, yep, all three of those were graded by NGC, so I'm glad I got those graded. Here's the 24S. Alright, now you can just get to the common ones. The 25, the 26. You find these most of the time in pretty decent shape. Most of the time the dates are not worn as bad. Some of these are a little bit worn. There's 26D, it's a little bit more worn. The 26S is a little bit more worn. 27, 27D, 27S, 28, 28D, 28S, 29, 29D, 29S, 30, and a 30S. These are pretty good. Some of them are a little worse than some of the other ones, but usually you can find most of these with dates on them. So, and here's the reverses of these up here. As you can tell, that's just the book filler is the ones really worn out. But the backs on these are not terrible. And I'll show you the reverses of these. And I got this nice Dansko album for them too. But like I said, the only one I was missing is the 1916, which unless you want one, it's going to cost you a amount of money that you really don't want to spend, like $5 grand on one with a date you can see on it. So you can buy them without dates, but I would rather have one. If I would ever bought one, I'd rather have it with a date on it. But nah, I'm probably not going to afford that $5,000. But I thought this was a pretty good set and to put together. It didn't take me long to put together. I found the coins pretty quickly. I mean, I did pay a little bit up for some of them, but you don't find these every day, especially the 17 through the 24s. The 16, like I said, is so rare, you just forget it right now anyways. But yeah, it's a complete set other than the 16, like I said. So I appreciate you watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.